Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, and it's time for a new stream. Oh my goodness, hello. Oh, I sound not so good today, but I can explain. I can totally explain. So, for the last few days, I don't know what it is, but my allergies have been acting up. I've been Hold on. Let me. There we go. Hi. So, for the last few days, my allergies been acting up. My allergy meds don't do everything that they need to. I've been, eyes itchy, sneezing, coughing for a long time. um, and I've been sneezing and coughing, and it's just like not fun, and my eyes get itchy. So, yeah, I'm gonna be. Oh, can't hear. Oh no, hold on. Let me see if I can work on this. Wrong properties. Okay, properties, and then and is it working on Discord? We close. We go back. Connect. Okay, voice is connected. Green thing is going. That's working. Let's see. One other thing. And then now, okay, and then, test, okay. Okay. Okay, now we moving again. We moving. Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. So this is still okay. Hi. Hi. Not sure if my mic is working, but hi. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out still. Properties. You can hear me? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. But hi, everybody. Hello. So I sound like crap right now. Let me explain to you. Oh, goodness. Spine. Is your volume up? Is the player on mute? Oh, goodness. Because it's registering that my mic is working, and Alter says that that they can hear me. Okay. Hello. All right. I did not change anything literally. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Okay. So, hi everybody. Hello. How how do it go? How goes it? I right now sound like crap. I know, right? Let me explain what happened. So I'm not sure why, but for the past couple days, my allergy meds have done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Um, and oh goodness, I'm just trying to fix things. Okay. Yeah, like my allergy meds will work, kind of, for a little bit, but like I still cough, I still sneeze, I still like everything. Um, and it's just it's not been fun. And then we went to because we're vaccinated now. We went to a drag show in our city because it's the first drag show back, and it was so much fun. And if you've never been to a drag show, you shout, you cheer, you yell, and I have overused my voice. So for the past few days, I've sounded like this. It was very, very fun, but my voice is broken, which makes me sound worse than I am. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so we had so much fun and we were out drinking so late. We are definitely not used to that type of drinking. Um, you know, being out with people that we haven't seen, screaming, which we haven't done for like, a year and a half. It was so much fun, but uh but uh we we had a little bit too much of a fun time, if you catch my drift. We had just a little bit too much of a fun time. And um uh so we had to catch a ride home. We had to catch a lift home, like an Uber home. Um Too much fun, yeah. Um yeah, the birds are telling you. Mhm, mhm. Uh-huh. Mhm. Oh yeah. Um but we had a bit too much fun and we had to stumble our way into a lift. We almost didn't make it home. We almost didn't make it home because I was the one ordering the lifts and stuff and my phone died. It just died. And while we were waiting for one and I was like, "Oh gosh, I hope he still comes." And oh my gosh, I had to wait outside and I was like, I think I remember the license plate number, like, having had too much adult fun. And then the next day, when I was hungover, my dad was coming at 8 a.m. because we were building my garden. We were building my garden. Oh God, I missed partying like it too, but I planned it wrong because we had to build my garden, which is a lot of physical labor. And so I was shoveling, I was like pulling things apart, moving wood, um, like, tearing up grass, using power tools and the like, all hung over as heck with like no breakfast in my stomach. So I had quite an eventful weekend. Oh my goodness. But that is why I sound like this. Why I should have eaten. I should have. It took me a long time to eat. But cuz my dad came over and he brought us donuts from this local bakery. Bless him. Bless him. He brought us donuts from this local bakery and and he ate one. He's like, "Do you want one?" And at the time I was a little too hungover and I was like, I feel like if I eat that I might lose it. and and so I didn't eat any. And then I started getting dizzy partway through and I was like, "Oh, I should have really eaten that donut." Oh, Wyvern, hello. Hangovers are not fun. Oh my goodness. Hello, Wyvern. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, uh, Friday, Saturday? Friday. I had too much on Friday. We built on Saturday. Yeah. Too much. Exactly. Too much pollen. Too much. Too much adult happy fun juice. Too much screaming. Too much in general. Yes. But yeah. About halfway through our building and everything, um, I ate and I felt so much better. But yeah. Oh, it was quite a Saturday. Quite a Saturday, if I do say so myself. Happy fun juice. Yes, yes. Hydrate. Oh God, I guzzled water like no tomorrow cuz like we were also sweating.
Nice.
Nice.
Moolah,
Thanks.
Moolah, have some moolah.
Thanks for the biddies. There we go. Hydrated. We hath hydrated. Oh my goodness. Thank you for those biddies. I really appreciate it. Pet the cats, of course. I'll give them extra pets. They've been so needy lately because we haven't been giving them enough attention. think has been moisturized. My throat has been moisturized, yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, our cats have been really needy, so definitely I'll give them some extra pets for you. They'll love it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. Are we ready to get crack-a-lackin' on these art commissions? I think I am. I gotta go now. I'm in class, but okay. All right. Thank you for stopping in and thank you for those biddies. I really appreciate it. If you come back, totally. You know where I'll be for the next few hours. Okay. Okay, let me transition. Whoop. There we go. Hold on, let me mute real quick. I have to blow my nose. Okay, that's better. All right, but how was everybody else's weekend? I know I did not see you on Saturday. So, please let me know how your weekend was. I would love to hear it. Hopefully, it was better than mine. But it felt like this weekend was so long. Oh my gosh. Like it just took it never ended. It felt like it just never ended. But I was also doing like a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. I was at home helping my mom in the garden. Yeah, hopefully I can get mine planted really soon because, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time to plant my garden. It's just been so cold here lately. Like, um, like at night it keeps going below like the recommended temperature for like little plants. So I've been like kind of scared to bring them outside. And also I needed like, an established garden built. Oh gosh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I love going to my mom's place. I love it so much, but oh, that's a lot of socializing. I get so tired now. Thanks, quarantine. Let me, uh-huh. And then we just grab it and drag it. There we go. Yeah, it's just been a little bit too cold and growing season's like prime right now, but if I don't do it soon, then like they probably won't grow. Um, yeah, everyone that I tell like, oh yeah, I'm getting a garden soon, they're like, you gotta get going on that. I'm like, I know. I know. But we've got everything set up. I just need to get some fertilizer. And then these plants that I got, they're going in the ground. It's time. Hold on, where's my little Helmo emote? It's time. What you gonna plant? Oh goodness, I've got a whole bunch of everything. So, okay, this probably isn't going to be the most entertaining type of talk, which is why I've been excited about it, but like I know it's probably not the most exciting thing to talk about, which is why I usually don't like talking about it on my stream. So I'm sorry if this is not entertaining to you, but I'm very excited about this. um, so I have two kinds of tomatoes. I have um, lettuce if it'll survive the transplant. I didn't give it a lot of. I accidentally gave it too little sun um, when it was first growing from seeds. So we'll see if it survives the transplant. If not, I don't know if I have like a shady enough place for the lettuce, but I mean I have some pots that I can put it in, and I can move it to a shady spot. Um, long plant. uh, I also have cucumbers, some zucchini, kale if it'll also make it, basil if it'll also make it. Um, if I have extra space in my garden, I've got some sunflower seeds I can just like pop in the ground for some color. My music keeps stopping. So many, yes. I tried growing some chamomile. It's little right now, but it is growing, so that is a plus. My lavender didn't sprout. I was gonna try and see if I could make like a little tea garden, but just didn't sprout. But lavender's hard to get sprouting, so I might just go to like a plant store and see if they've got some lavender. We went not too long ago and they did have some, so that's good. I'm also trying to grow some marigolds for my tomatoes because they help keep out aphids, I think. But they didn't really sprout too much, so I'm gonna have to get some marigolds. I had sage for tea, but it went and died. Oh, I meant to grow catnip, but I don't know what happened to it. I had all the seeds for it, and I was like, where'd it go? But yeah, I got a whole lot. Um, I got a whole lot. I'm so excited because until now, because like my family are big gardeners. Like my grandpa, and my grandpa's a wild example, but my grandpa, back when they had like um, their house that they really really liked, it was on like this 200-year-old farmhouse lot. Um, he had like a 3/4 of an acre garden. Like it was just like it was literally so big, and it was like and he like planted everything. He planted everything from like tomatoes to beans to onions, everything he could get his hands on, pretty much. Um, and now my grandpa still has like a really big garden, except he's more into selling plants now. So like he grows like really hot peppers, like California Reapers, the scorpion peppers, stuff like that, along with like some normal stuff like jalapenos and like the stuff that you use to make like chili pepper. Like yeah, they make like chili peppers and stuff like that. And he like sells the peppers for like dirt cheap, dirt cheap. Like people are willing to pay like several dollars for like a single pepper, and he's like, oh, 25 cents. 25 cents a pepper, please. I swear that man. He also has gotten really, really, really into succulents. So he has like his whole garage outfitted with his succulents and elephant ears, and he has a greenhouse for his succulents. He had an open house the other day, and so many people came that I think he said that he made like $1,000 in a day just because people wanted his plants. But like he's an extreme example. I love me some succulents. Oh my gosh, that's great. I tried growing succulents once. Oh my gosh. I'm almost kind of glad that they didn't grow, but okay. Here's a story where Dink probably should have gotten in trouble for this. Um, so kids, don't follow. Just because I'm saying that this is a funny story does not mean you should do this, okay? By no means should you do this because we could have gotten in big trouble. We should have gotten in big trouble. But my spouse was in the military. Um, they recently got out 2 years ago, 2 years ago. I think. I don't know. Um, time. Who can keep track of time? But they recently got out a year or two ago. Whatever, time's not important. But before they got out, they had to go on a deployment to Germany. Now, some deployments are like, really bad. Like they went on a deployment to Kuwait. I mean, it wasn't bad, but like, uh, time dissolution, yes. But like, like tense. That is kind of the wrong word, like tense deployments, like a lot of people go to Afghanistan and Iraq and stuff like that. And my spouse went to Kuwait once, stuff like that. But for this one, they went to Germany, and sometimes, deployments are just, you occupy a military base that we have until, more people come. Why we have a military base in Germany, beyond me. But so they were deployed in Germany for 2.5 weeks. He was deployed to Poland. Nice. Yeah, not sure why we have military bases in like every single country, but like whatever. But they went to Germany, and there was like a festival going on. I don't remember what festival it was, but they were so excited because there was like, like little games that you could go like win things and everything. It's food vendors everywhere, and my spouse is like, "I'm taking you to Germany." Oh yeah, we have bases everywhere. I don't get it. Um, but my spouse is like, "I'm taking you to Germany one of these days," and I was like, "Of course, please. I just want to travel." It was not winter. It was fall or spring, but it wasn't. No, it was either summer or fall. No, hold on. My memory sucks. It was. Oh God. Spring or summer. It was spring or summer. My memory is really bad. Yeah, it was spring or summer that they went. But there was a festival going on, and they won some succulents. And my spouse was like, "Hey, I got presents for you," and I was like, "Oh, presents?" um, and they come home and they give me these plants, like these succulents, and I'm like, "Oh, cool, succulents! I've always kind of wanted to try growing succulents. I've never tried before," and I promptly killed them. Promptly killed them. I just don't know how to take care of succulents, I guess. But later we found out you are not, absolutely not, supposed to bring plants outside of, like pretty much country lines. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to bring plants. Yeah, you're not supposed to bring plants over country lines. And more specifically, you're not supposed to bring plants that are across an ocean to another uh, country. Like, we kind of, me and my family kind of ran into the same issue when we went to go on a vacation to Hawaii. Um, that we accidentally had an orange in my mom's purse because I was young, and my mom's like, "You're gonna want some fruit before we go on the plane," and I forgot to eat it, and we were going through security, and they're like, you have to eat this right now or throw it in the trash. It cannot leave the island." Um, Even though it was like an orange. It's just like if something's over an ocean, you don't bring it other places. But my spouse, yeah, 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 yeah. hmm But my spouse, because they're in the military, they don't check your bags. They don't check your bags if you're in the military. At least if you're going through like a military airport or someplace where like, the military's boarding, they don't check your bags. So they got away with it. And then, I realized and I was like, "Oh, this is probably really illegal. We probably shouldn't have done this." And I mean, I promptly killed them anyway because I don't know how to take care of succulents. But um probably good thing that I killed them because that could have been really bad. But yeah, I have not touched a succulent since. They look really pretty, and I do want to try again, but I haven't. I'm just gonna kill them. From Croatia, she not survived, but it was kind of illegal. Yeah, an ant queen. Oh goodness, yeah, that could have been really bad. Oh my gosh, I have to mute myself again. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Oh, I love allergy meds not working. Hold on. Okay. Well, good thing to know about the succulents though, because I didn't know, but also, I mean, they could have like carried something that like, they could have been carrying like a disease or something that, we didn't know about, but yeah. But that was Dink's one and only time of trying to grow a succulent and failing and also kind of doing something illegal. Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh, lovely, isn't it? Transferring wildlife potterments aren't really an issue. That's true. That's true. I mean, we still could have gotten into some trouble, but I'm a goody two shoes when it comes to stuff like this. Goody goody two shoes. Take a while. Mm. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that would be like a wild plant posing as a house plant. Oh gosh, that could be detrimental. Oh. Always got to try to be on the good list. Always got to try. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's my story. um yeah. Uh let's see what else. Doggo's been okay. Doggo's been doing okay. We got to do some desensitization. Yes, yep. Desensitization. I have to say it slow, otherwise it just doesn't come out of my mouth. Training with the cats with him because he's very excited about the cats. A little too excited. He doesn't know how cat language works, so he's just a little too excited. Um, like we tried, you know, holding him on a leash and getting him close and letting the cats hiss and then bap him on the face. But he just doesn't care. He still just goes for it. And over the weekend he like chased a cat around. Like we set up these baby gates so then the cats have places where they can go to be safe that the dog can't get into. And one of the cats hopped one of the gates because they can do that, but they also have a little cat door in them. And he heard it and he ran upstairs, where of course we weren't. And so, I ran after him. And then I walk into our bedroom and he's chasing this cat like all around the room. Like the cat's jumping on the windows, trying to get into the closet, like just jumping for her frickin' life, hissing, puffed, swatting at him. I pulled him off or pulled him away, and he's like bleeding from his lip because he's been hit, and he just didn't care. He just kept going, and we were like, "Ooh, we should do some desensitization because this is not how it works." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, we've got some I talked to my friend who works at a shelter for any like advice, and she sent me like like an article about like ways to train your dogs to be desensitized towards cats or like not pay them any mind. So we're gonna try. Yeah, 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 exactly. I mean, I think it's more like he's trying to play like dogs do, like a dog runs, they chase and stuff like that. I don't think it was hunting, but like also you never know. Um, so we're gonna try this, but if it doesn't work, we might have to rehome him, and that's so sad of a thought because we love him so much. But if it's not going to be a good environment for our cats, they did come first, that we have to prioritize them. But yeah, we gotta try this like, new training. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully he'll take to the training. He's not very good with training. He's just not. I don't think he was taught. I don't think he was really taught, you know, commands. I don't think he has that innate need to want to do what his people say. I think we were thinking that like he he was probably gotten and then like kept around like, oh yes, we have a dog, but like they didn't train the dog, and he was just kind of let to be a dog in the house. So he didn't have to like listen to anybody. Cats run away and dogs have an instinct to chase. Yeah, it could be just a game of tag. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but spouse is worried that it was hunting. What about his food drive? I mean, like he's not protective over his food. We do check it often. Like, we'll give him food and then like, we'll pick it up and take it away, and he just kind of looks at us and he's like, "Why'd you do that?" And then like, we give it back and he's like, "Thanks, I guess." It just keeps eating. Hey, Harry. I'm doing fine. I sound worse than I sound worse than I am, but I'm doing good. Um, but yeah, that's fine. He doesn't like we've pulled out treats before and he enjoys them, but like it's not like he's like I need a treat. Like he's just like, he's like, "Oh, this is new food," and then he'll eat it. So I mean, he's fine with food and stuff like that, and he's not resource guarding, which is good. Let's see. Our classes are mixed and switched this week. Ooh. I don't know what that means, but cool. This is new food. Yeah. That's kind of how he reacts. He's like, "Ooh, new food." And then we give it to him and he's like, "Oh, that was pretty good." But he's like so stubborn too, cuz like he knows how to sit. He knows how, but he's so stubborn he just won't do it. Like you can hold up like a treat in front of his face and you can be like, "Sit. Sit." But he'll just kind of like stare at you and wag his tail. And then, you'll go, "Sit." And if it keeps happening and you don't do anything, he'll just walk away. Like he's like, "Oh, guess I'm not getting that piece of food," and he'll just walk away. So we're trying to train him that if we say something, he's got to do it. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to do anything else. Let's see. So I stayed in my first class for 2 periods, and in my second for 1 time at lunch. Oh, okay. Oh. But yeah, he's really stubborn. He's so funny though. But yeah, I don't think his last owners were like taught him anything, because he doesn't really have a drive to like respond to commands. He's more like, I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna walk away. My dog is the same, yeah. So we're trying to get him better at commands, but it's hard. She will not eat bacon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, his favorite thing right now is chicken. Because we've had some problems with his little poops. Um, they've been a little too runny for too long. And the vet told us to give him like boiled chicken, pretty much, and white rice, which will help, stack him up. Also, he needs to gain a lot of weight, so I mean, we got to just feed him all the time. And so his favorite thing is chicken right now, like just our boiled chicken that we give him. So I mean, we might try training with that, but I mean, he ate us out of our chicken breasts, so we don't have any more. We got to go shopping. So I mean, yeah, we've been wanting to try that, but yeah, like normal like training treats that are like, smells like jerky or whatever, like instinctually smells good to get them to do things. He's like, "Oh, okay." He's not like excited about it. He's more like, "All right." So what am I drawing now? I'm drawing one of my pride your character hears. Hold on, let me see if I can find all of them. I've got them going up for Pride Month. And this is one of the ones that you can get. Where'd it go? Oh, I went past P. Oh, love that. P, 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 P. There it is. I got this one. I got this one. I got this one that I'm working on right now. I got this one, and I got this one. Oh wait, also this one. Yeah, but those are all of my Pride Your Character Here's. And I'm working on this one, who this guy's gonna be. This guy's gonna be gonna have a little pride flag, little pride cape. But yeah. And if anybody's interested, I think I have it as your character here. Yep. So at any time you can just type in exclamation mark your character here YCH into the chat, and Nightbot will link you to my Twitter. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. I'm gonna have these going until July, probably the end of July. Maybe even later, because Pride never ends, right? But yeah, so don't worry. Please focus on your debts first. Oh, debit. Oh, I read that wrong. But still, take care of yourself first. Art will always be here. Take care of yourself first. Okay. Whoosh. We just gotta make it end. Oh. There we go. Now we just have to erase these extra lines. But also, hello, Gabu. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Hello, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately, so forgive me. I'm really tired. And please forgive my peanut gallery. Gabu. I know, that's just the first thing that popped in my head. What would you like to be called instead? so that I can have kind of an idea. Also, sorry for my croaky voice. I lost my voice kinda over the weekend. And now it's kind of coming back. I just gotta, drink some tea, but it's been so hot. It's been so hot recently. I can't. Who decided that it could be this hot all the time? Who decided that? I need to know because I have a personal grievance. You can call me that. It's funny to hear people try and pronounce my name. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I bet. There's a lot of letters in there. There's a lot of letters in there, and my brain doesn't know how words work. My brain can read it one way, but what comes out my mouth is not what my brain read it as. There's some disconnect there. I don't think I could even take a stab at pronouncing the whole thing. But if you want to know, YT's for YouTube. Oh. But it's Gabrielle mixed with Frappuccino, so it's Gabbuccino. Oh. I see. Gabbuccino. All right. Or Gabuccino? Gabuccino? It's for Gabriel. Gabbuccino? Words. Hi, Cappy! Hi, Cappy the Wolf. How's it going? Gab, not Gabe. Okay. Cappuccino. How's it going, Cappy? Haven't seen you around for a minute, I don't think. But thanks for hopping in the stream. I hope your day's been well. Cappuccino. Okay. Let's see if I remember that. Just thought I'd come by to watch and support. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, thank you for stopping on by. And it looks like I'm not sure how long it's been since you've been in here, but my peanut gallery is in the background. I've got my birds up in here. They like to add their opinions to things that doesn't pertain to them, but you know, that's kind of what makes them fun. I call them my peanut gallery. But they really like to squawk once I get talking, because, you know, birds. Been busy with work, so sorry about that. Don't ever apologize. Don't ever apologize for that. Because I will always be here for as long as I can. And you have to worry about your stuff. Personal life always comes first. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself well before, you know, you come over and hang out with a dinkus, right? Right? Personal life always comes first. Never apologize for that. I don't mind. I got on some nice chill music today. I thought we could just chill together, right? I was kind of debating about having like my little 80s rock music in the background, but I've been using that music a bit too much. And also I thought, you know, I could just probably use a nice chill morning. And if I could use a nice chill morning, odds are someone else has to. Has to as well. That makes more sense, I think. Oh, actually, I wanted to see something. I've been testing this out, and I want to see how well it does on this screen. It does take a bit of processing power, I guess, for my old potato of a computer, huh? Yeah, okay. That's gonna have to be something for another time. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Hold on, let me do it again. So in the background here, I made my bubbles move. If you've been here for a little bit, you can probably remember that I used to have these little bubbles along the side where my little character is. Thank you, that's so sweet. But I used to have these bubbles along the side where my character was, and someone said that I should make a move. And I thought it was such a good idea that I did try, but my old potato of a computer just can't handle it. So I worked it out. We worked it out. We got how we're going to do it. It's just my old potato of a computer is just not working with it, I guess. But hopefully that'll be upcoming when I can get a new computer. But thank you for that, Cappy. I mean, I will stream as much as I can, as long as I can, even if it's to nobody, because I like streaming. It's fun. And as long as people are, you know, if people come, then I mean that's great. It's always nice to check in and see how you guys are doing. Let's see. Did you make the lines more thick? In some places they got a bit thick. In others they didn't get that thick. But I mean, a little. Probably. I'm still trying to get used to that you know, thicker lines. But I like how it looks, I think. I think. Pet the doggo? Of course I'll pet the doggo. I'll give him extra pets for you. An extra scritch. Weird. You're mute! No! Not again! It was doing that with Spine earlier. Yeah, it was doing that with Spine earlier. I hope you can fix it. Can everybody else hear me? I think so. We can hear you though. Okay. Good. Gonna make me unplug my frickin' mic again. Okay. Good. Yeah, sometimes I do have some audio quality issues. If anything ever pops up, you can always lower the quality. For some reason, lowering the quality to 360 or lower, or going to like the source audio is fine. But other things sometimes just don't work. I don't understand why. And birds, yeah! Ah, lovely little peanut gallery back there. I still have to take more pictures for you guys. I realized after I posted all those pictures in the Discord that there were only 5 birds. I only showed you 5 birds. I was missing Okoye, Buckbeak, and Gigi. Like, what the heck? And Buckbeak's like my biggest one. More birds. Let's make a tweet. They'd probably be good at tweeting. I'm not that good at tweeting. Like, every once in a while, I remember that I have a Twitter, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I make one post, and then I retweet like 20 things, and then I leave it for a few days. I don't know if I'm doing the Twitter right. And then sometimes I post art. Never know what it's gonna be. Alright, let's get this boy colored in. Whoosh. Okay. And your art looks amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's a little questionable, I think. Like, I just did a picture of this guy not too long ago. Where is he? Open. I'm gonna have to look for this. I did this guy not too long ago, and oh my gosh, it's so good. There it is. Open. Look at this. This is like so good. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Like, it's so good, and then sometimes it's just like this. Get you a dink who can do both. Cuppo drinking a gay. Yes. You would be correct. Yes. Where did it go from? The corner of the eye out. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh my goodness. But I am working on getting better at Procreate. I've done some things. I finished up one of my commissions on Procreate. I do actually have to pull it up and see how it did, because hopefully it did well. It looks good on my iPad, but I don't know how it looks on my computer. And I'm still getting used to like sketching in it, because oof. I don't know. I think I've just used a tablet for so long that it's hard to transition to something else. Okay, the underside of his hands as well. Okay. But yeah, hopefully I can, post some more doodles. And maybe one day I'll even be able to hook up the iPad to the computer and then we can do like a little doodle day, like a literal doodle day. Okay, and then you've got a bit of yellow on you, but not that much. There we go. Then bring this down. How does it look? Okay. Nice little border all the way down. Okay, bring it down. Bring it down. Bigger brush would help fill this in faster. There we go. And okay, this. There we go. There we go. Like this probably. Let's see. What else have I been doing? I started watching Fairy Tale again, the anime. I started it so long ago and then I stopped watching for whatever reason. And recently I was like, oh, I remember that anime. I should watch it again. I've been getting real into it. It's so good. Okay, and then the yellow. Ooh. Sorry for the yawns, guys. Ugh, I'm just so tired. And as always, sorry for the sniffles. I took allergy meds last night before I went to bed because the night before I couldn't sleep very well because my allergies were just acting up for whatever reason. So I took them before I went to bed, and now they're like, you used us all to sleep. But you can only take us once every 24 hours, so hope it was fun sleeping. Had a couple of, little fur lines. There we go. Alright. And then on his belly, pretty much everything on his belly. Yeah, let's do it like that. Maybe a little less. Bigger brush, bigger brush. Let's go, bigger brush. Oop. Okay. So now I have to kind of clean this up. Alright, and then what are we doing for his tail? Nothing. That should actually be pretty good. Yeah, that should be good. Let me get the purple for the eyes. Purple. Oh, and there's yellow in his ears. Okay, should do that too. Yellow. Okay. Yellow ears, yellow ears. Here we go. Did I make his eyebrows yellow? I did. I think I might be halfway through a style change right now. Considering that like this and this were made, this and this were made like what? Not quite a month apart, a few weeks apart. I think I might be in the middle of a style change. Who am I kidding? I'm always in the middle of a style change. Ooh, I'm gonna drink some water. Yum. Oh, cat! You can't be laying on my keyboard like that. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. This cat is loving all the attention right now. We have one up in the office, and then the other two are down in the basement. And, ugh, she's loving all this attention. Gosh, I can't stop from going over the lines. Jeebs. Come on, Dink. We learned this in, like, kindergarten. Stay in the lines. There we go. And Teefers. Okay, there we go. And now we gotta do the flag. Do I have... I guess this one will work. I'm just gonna take the colors off of this one. They're a little muted, but they work. Maybe I should find a different one. These ones are a bit muted. Do I have any other rainbows? I better have some rainbows. I've been gay for too long to not have any rainbows on my computer. This one had rainbow eyes. Yeah. This'll work. Hi, honey. There we go. That looks better. Orange. Yellow. There we go. Green. Hi, honey. Gotta get that blue and that purple. Oop, wrong one. Purple. There we go. Hold on. I'm gonna start closing things because there's just too much open right now. There we go. Okay. Here we go. This orange is so close to like his orange. Yellow. Green. And that purple. Purple. Alright, now we go and erase. I need a bigger eraser. There we go. Here we go. There we go. There goes the arm. Oh, I love this music so much. It's so good. Actually, hold on just 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Dang these allergy meds. Water. Oh my goodness. Can you guys believe it's already Monday? Well, I mean, my weekend went kind of slow, but I mean, I was doing a bunch of stuff. But geez, it's Monday already. Do you guys have any plans for this week? Ooh, pen. I think, well, because sometime this week I have to get fertilizer for my garden and then put my plants in. But that's not like a this week. That's got to be like a today or tomorrow type thing because I'm running out of time to plant my garden. But yeah, I don't really have any other plans this week other than that. Learn. Oh man. Isn't uni, well, when does, do you have like summer break or are you like always in school? Because most of the places around here are done. Like they're done for the summer. I have a summer break, but it starts later than school break. Oh. So how much longer do you have left of your year then? It starts around the end of July. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Ours starts in, well, colleges get out sooner than the other. Well, colleges get out sooner than some of the other like schools that we have, like elementary, middle school, and high school. Um, at least around here, a lot of the grade schools, they'll get out. They'll start in like September or August and then go until late May or early June. And then our colleges start in June. No, our colleges start in August, like mid-August, and then they go until like sometimes like the very first week of June, but usually they end in May. Oh, you begin your year in October. That's interesting. Oh, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I mean, I guess I spent my whole life starting school in September and August. I don't know how I'd feel about starting it in October. I think that would feel weird to me. Goodness. But that's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that. Because I know schools in like Japan start in like March. Like their year starts in March, but they go all year. And then I think we have a couple of all year schools where they do 9 weeks in school and then 2 weeks break, like all year. Tango! Dinkus! Hello! Hype! I don't have my soundboard up. You caught me without my soundboard up, but I can make my noise myself. Wow! With my broken voice. Hello! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 3 months. On a 3-month streak? Diggity dang. Look at that. Hi, Suki. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Everybody's here. Oh my goodness. Just as I'm finishing this up, let me see. It was Lux Pride. Here we go. I gotta shade the eyes though, but then I'm almost done. Hello, everybody. We were just talking about school years because I feel like everywhere has a different time that school starts and ends. Yeah. If I'm still open for that P&G tuber thingy, of course. Of course I am. I apparently have enough now, it seems. Of course. Of course. Yes, I would love to do that. I need to take more commissions because I need to work on my garden. And working on my garden takes money because I need fertilizer. Birds are pretty talkative today. They've got a lot to say about everything. The peanut gallery has been going today. But hello, everybody. I feel like everybody just came in at once. Hello, hello. How have your days been? I didn't stream on the weekend. I didn't stream on Saturday. How are you guys doing? How are you hanging out? How are you dealing with less dink exposure, exposure to dink? So he doesn't really have a collar anymore. Replace them with spiked armbands. Ooh. All right, let's talk on Discord about this after the stream, and like you can send me example pictures if you'd like. But I'd totally be down for this. Been doing yard work all day at my job and fighting wasps. Ooh. See, I think on the side of my house, I found this teeny tiny little comb, and then some type of bee-like thing like just around it, and I don't know if it's wasps, I don't know if it's bees, but it's little right now, and I'm trying to figure out if I should like stop it where it is or if I should let it go because like I mean like I don't want wasps around my house, but like if there are bees, then that would be good for my garden. I don't know. Any hive you find is gonna be bad? Yeah, maybe I'll get the hose and spray it down and then run inside real quick. But it seemed little at the time, like maybe about a $50 size. But they have no hive. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that they didn't have hives. Okay, purple. Yeah, but bumblebees are cute as heck. I really wish I could have more bumblebees around my house. Yeah, wasps suck. Like what the heck? Why do they suck so much? Okay, let's do that. There we go. Here we go. Wait till you meet a hornet. Oh god, those two. They suck. Everything sucks. There we go. Put a little dinkus at the bottom. A little dinkus at the bottom. Lower that opacity so it's not like too bad. There we go. A wasp was circling around me the other day and I froze in fear. Luckily I didn't get stung. Oh my gosh, yeah. My grandma's kind of taught me. I'm trying I'm trying to be better at it, but my grandma kind of taught me that like if something is buzzing around you, just kind of like very gently like waving your arm around them and just going shoo, shoo, and they usually just like kind of like float away. They're like, "Oh, this moving, it's moving. I don't like this." Social builds nests and work together. Wasp and hornets all live on their own. Bumblebees. Bumblebees don't have any friends. They live on their own and don't have any friends. Where do they sleep? Oh, I'm gonna have to do some research into this. Where do they sleep? Bumblebees. Okay, let me send this off to the commissioner. Science Sound with Tango. Will you teach us, Tango? Yeah, if you're cool around wasps and stuff, they really don't care. But sometimes wasps are like, "Oh, you don't care about me? I'm gonna sting you anyways." Oh, hornets too. Sometimes you just get on their bad side for like no reason. Okay, upload a file. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I should really take that off sometime before it gets bigger. I think I just saw like one. I think I saw one bee wasp thing around it. And they were kind of going into the combs, but I don't know. Hopefully, it hasn't gotten too much bigger. Otherwise, they're gonna get angry. Here we go. I've never been stung in my life. I was stung once. I've been stung once where I was really young and I was around my grandparents' place at the time. And I was sitting on like they had their sprinkler going and of course I was a kid. So I was like, running around in my swimsuit like, in the sprinkler. Um Hold on. I can't type and talk at the same time. Um okay. Um Right. So I was like in my swimsuit and everything, and then I was like cooling off, and I was sitting on their porch, like with my legs kind of open. And I went to go get up, and I squished my legs together to, like stand up. And then I guess a bee had come behind my knee, like in that little bend. And when I squished it, it got scared and stung me. And and of course, that scared me because suddenly I was in pain and I started running around everywhere, like screaming. And I'm like, I don't know what happened. And then my grandma like caught me and she like looked at the back of my leg and she was like, "You got stung by a bee." And she took out the little like stinger and she's like, "Stop, it's not that bad." And I was still just like crying. I'm like, "It hurts so bad." But that's like the only time I've been stung. Hey, Cups back. I just sent this to you. I know. Because, like, at the time, I was like, stupid bee for getting so close. But now I'm like, oh, think of the bee. And I'm like, think of the bee. It probably didn't even know what it was doing. It was probably like, oh, this is some nice shade that I can just, like, sit here. And then it gets squished, and oh, what shall Dick drop next? Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me close this because we finished that. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. I should open up my browser. My frames might drop for a second. Hold on tight, everybody. Hold on tight. Okay. Stung by fire ants a bunch because I used to live in Texas. Oh my gosh. If I if I lived anywhere in the South, I would absolutely never ever walk around outside barefoot. Never ever. Scares me. North is better. Freaking, you're gonna walk around in the South and a scorpion's gonna come up and just ruin your day. Or like, yeah, fire ants. It's just gonna come up and ruin your day. And they're gonna be like, "Nah, tax ass." Yes. Reference. Copy. So we're gonna work on this. We're gonna work on this guy. We've got another one to do for him. But yes, north is better. We get cooler weather. Okay, what else do I need to look at? So I have the reference. I have that. What else do I need? Oh my gosh. I felt like I needed something else. What we have in Texas, though, is probably nothing compared to what Australia has. Oh my god, Okay, so I say that I'd never go outside barefoot in the South. I would never go outside in Australia, probably period, unless I had one of those inflatable hamster balls and and some way to still get fresh air, because Australia is hot. Because everything wants to mess you up in Australia. Jeeps. Fire ants. Oh my gosh. I've never been bitten by fire ants. I've seen a couple in my life, but it's usually only like solitary ones. They're not too bad up here though. What do you call the land? Yeah. Remind me not to live in Florida. Yeah, remind me not to live in like Florida or pretty much most places in the South, pretty much. Oh my gosh, yes, kangaroos could freaking kick your head off and then play soccer with it, I swear. Yeah. I still feel like I'm supposed to get something from the internet browser. Why? What am I doing? Oh, I remember now. I got it. I have to check on this other commission that I got. That I have been working on. Just to make sure that it looks good. Save.
Ooh.
Well, I gotta go. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for coming and thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Of course, we can talk on Discord. Of course. Honey, this cat does not have to thwap their tail so much just because you want pets, my dude.
Ooh.
Birds. Okay. Open. There it is. Open. Actually turned out pretty okay. I'm gonna have to find where something is real quick. Here we go. My phone is doubling messages. Uh-oh. I hate swipe to type. That is true. Swipe to type is the fastest option, but oh my gosh, it does not work sometimes. Fun fact. Oh gosh, now you're testing me. Fun fact. It's a fun fact. Mm, oh goodness, I have to think. Now I have to think. This better be a fun fact. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I don't think I've been learning anything new. Usually I try to take in more information, but like I've been busy. I don't. Oh no. Um, Let me think. My mobile name is a deep purple. I do not like it. Not do I know how to change it? You have to be on desktop for that to change your color, I believe. Fun facts. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm being put on the spot. Oh my goodness. Um, I don't know. Ooh, I have one. Okay, Cup, what's yours while I'm trying to think? Oh wait, I do have one. I do have one. I do have one. I just I do have one. It just like suddenly came to my mind. I learned about it. Well, I mean, I learned about it a while ago, but I got more information about it last night. Linked to different. Yes, yes, I did know that. I have a friend who went into archaeology, and she told us that a lot of times she just gotta lick things, and we were like, "Are you eating dirt?" And she was like, "No, no, 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 no. Uh, what we have to do is if we find something interesting, we have to lick it because if your tongue sticks to it, it's bone, and if it doesn't, it's a rock." Yeah, we kind of made fun of her a little bit for that. Um, where was it? Twitter, right? But okay, I have my fun fact. I have my fun fact. So, um, in the during the Great Depression, in order to keep the economy afloat, hold on one second. Um, but so during the Great Depression, in order to keep the economy afloat, um, and like a lot of and some industries afloat, pretty much, um, the government bought out a lot of the dairy industry's milk because suddenly a lot of people couldn't pay for it anymore. So a lot of people weren't buying milk because they couldn't afford it. So in order to keep the dairy industry afloat to stop milk prices from rising, they bought out like millions of dollars worth of milk. And of course, milk doesn't keep that long, so they turned it all into cheese. So since they turned it all into cheese, um, they can store it in places. So what they did is they stored it in warehouses, and hold on, we're gonna do this so I can look at you. So they stored it in warehouses, and the warehouses, slowly got full because some people. So because the government bought this out, they were able to keep milk and cheese prices low because pretty much the government was just handing out cheese and milk and stuff like that. Um, and they kept buying it because people, like, the economy still wasn't fixed yet, and so they kept buying, like, the dairy industry's milk because they were making too much for people to eat and drink, that they had to put them in different places. Um, so they literally put these cheese, like these big wheels of cheese, in caves. And I believe some of them, or at least the majority of them, are like in caves in Missouri. I don't know why specifically Missouri, but they're in Missouri. Um, to like keep, because caves, it keeps it cool, and they can like adjust the humidity, and like they have them pretty much in like these bunkers. Um, oh, welcome back. Um, but the government had so much cheese, they had no idea what to do with it, that pretty much they were like giving it away. Like Ronald Reagan was pretty much convinced that for like a stimulus for the people, that he would give everybody a wheel of cheese. He wanted to give all of the American people a wheel of cheese as like a stimulus. Um, but um, it, it's still happening. Like, people are still, like, we have lobbyists now that are lobbying to continue the buying of milk to keep this cheese because it helps the dairy industry, and I guess um and all this type of stuff. um but we literally have lobbyists trying to keep us buying more milk and cheese and stuff. um but at a certain point, I think during the 80s and 90s, there was just too much cheese that the government was like, we don't know what to do with this. So they were literally paying people to put more cheese on things. So, like, more cheese and milk on things. So then the American people would buy more milk. So then they didn't have to buy more milk. Um, so like cereal commercials get a subsidy from the government if they include milk in their commercials or on their logos and stuff. Um, and that's why a lot of American food is just covered with cheese. That's where stuffed cheese bread comes from, where stuffed crust pizza comes from, because there was just so much cheese that the government was like, you put more cheese on your thing. But still, there's still so much cheese that they don't know what to do with it still. Like, it's estimated that for every American, there's 4 pounds of cheese in these caves and warehouses. Like, there's just 4 pounds of cheese for every person. Like, what the heck? But yeah, that's my fun fact. That is my fun fact for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Was it fun enough, Tango? Was it fun enough, Otter? Ooh, this pleases. This pleases the Otter. Hmm. Is this like a Madame Zeroni thing? You have to keep telling me fun facts so then my brain can get stronger too. Okay, I'm going to go on my quest to find my 4 pounds of cheese. I mean, I guess technically it is within your constitutional right that you can call your um, um, government people who you are constituent of, like your governor, and stuff like that, that you want your 4 pounds of cheese because it's being held by the government, and as and it's within your constitutional right to ask for things that the government has that is technically yours, which is why we get tax returns because we can ask for that. Posture check. My posture's pretty good, but yeah, it could be better. Here, let me adjust. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious. I learned about this a while ago, like when I was learning. Oh no, these are more fun facts. We can do this another day. But yeah, it's just so funny to me. Okay, so we have this commission. Hold on, let me change screens. So we have this commission. Do you remember this bird? Remember this birdie from the your character here's that I was doing? We got another one of him, Morty, but he wanted it a little suggestive. So we're gonna sketch it out, see how far we get. It is not NSFW, but it is a little suggestive. I found this stock photo. It's very creepy. Don't talk to me about it. But basically, this guy wants his bird sitting in a chair, legs kind of like this, motioning towards the camera with hypno eyes. I've been getting more hypno requests recently. I know, I'm gonna quickly get the little, like, things, and then I'm just gonna, like, close it because it makes me very uncomfortable. Um, but ever since Rainbow Dash, a lot of people have been asking me for hypno stuff. And I mean, it's okay, but, like, there we go. And then, yep, shoulder, headish. Okay, all right, we're not gonna look at that anymore. Ooh. Okay, don't ask me why. I was just looking because he was like legs spread in a chair, and I was like, okay, the only thing I can think is man spreading. So I searched like a man spreading reference, pretty much, and that was what came up. And I was like, oh, did not want that, but okay. Like it was a decent picture, I guess, for a reference, but oh my gosh, does it make me uncomfy? Okay, so we got little boardy legs. So they go like, what? Hold on, how do these birdie legs work? Sounds like Rainbow Dash. I know, it really does. Um, hold on, so it goes like, hold on. So down and down and down. Just got a couple little extra bumps. Okay, 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 okay. And then 3 toes. Okay. But yeah, this is literally all I have left on my queue. I have this one that I just finished yesterday, which I really like. But you know, it has to be approved. I just finished Cups, which was approved, which is good. And then it's just this one. Oh my goodness. But I mean, hopefully I can just like finish it. Finish the sketch or something. Because sketching for some reason is so much easier for me on my tablet than it is on like Procreate. But Twitch, do not bonk me for this. It's not NSFW, it's just a little bit suggestive. Sounds like I do need more commissions. Yes. And I mean, I'm still working on like other things in Procreate because like, you know, I still have to get good at it because like it's just so different, you know? gotta get used to it. But I mean, it was good enough that I was able to finish this. But I mean, I had to do the sketch and the line art on my computer. So I was able to, well, I mean, I kind of finished the sketch on it, but I had to start the sketch on the computer. And then I did the coloring and shading, which wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, I have to get better at like sketching and stuff. But I did see that you wanted like some free art of Tango because, you know, I can't guarantee the quality on it. So, I mean, of course, free art. Um, but then I started trying to do like an otter study and everything. And oh my God, it's so weird. It's so weird doing it on an iPad. I feel like a boomer. I'm like, I can't adjust. I don't. When did the kids start doing this? You know? Toe behind, because birdie. This needs to be bigger. It just needs to be bigger. There we go. What do you mean otter study? Like I found some pictures of like river otters and I was trying to like, you know, learn their anatomy a bit more because like, you know, like you look at an otter and then you look at like that like some pictures that I've drawn for you and I'm like, well, this doesn't look like an otter though. So I've been trying to fix my anatomy with otters so then it can be better in the future. I think I burned my elbow. What? How do you burn an elbow? Did you put it on like a stove? You gotta be careful around stoves, buddy. They're hot. I don't know. You gotta be careful around stoves, bud. They're hot. Okay. Got some birdie feet going. Seems like it's got like some feathers at the bottom. Okay. It's like right about here. Feathers. Yeah, bird legs always look a bit weird because they're so thin. Yes, birdies. I'm talking about people. I'm talking about species like you. Yes. If you guys would be a little bit nicer, I would take one of you out so I can look at your little peats, but you have no idea when you could have burned it? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess also you can get like second-degree burns from being out in the sun too long. Was it in like a sunny spot? Well, I mean, I guess, is it a second-degree burn or is it like a surface burn? I think these have to be bigger. I like the bird feet that I'm doing right now, but like I think it just has to be a bit bigger. Big old stompers. It's kind of pretty swollen. Oh. Weird. Are these about the same size? Yeah, they're about the same size now. Sure, let's do it like that. I must have for a really bad sit. Oh, ouch. I don't even know how that would happen. Jeebs. others. Yeah, that's odd, especially if you don't know when you could have burned it. Dang. Stop. Yes, my posture was bad. Okay. It's better now. It's better. I don't know how you do it. No, I'm definitely a dog. Yeah, is Lux like a dog? I feel like I asked this before, but I totally forgot. Is it like a dog or like a fox? A candid of some sort? Canine Grinch. Stop it! When I can afford to add them. Probably a dog, but I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Sunset dog. With all of this propaganda on her, I swear. Okay, I think I'd want to have it like here. Maybe. Little elbow. Equals sluggish equals unfit for survival. Honor! All of this freaking propaganda. Oh my god, these hands are so big. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. The arm, the 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 arm goes to like, normal, but these hands are just so big. Look at that. That is hand. Hand. Cuz this is normal where, your wrist is. But then the rest of it's a hand. What the Whoa. Of how the wings look when I eventually add them, but I have no idea how to explain them. I mean, you can always try picture references. Picture references, like if it's like, closer to like a bat wing or something, you can always try. But yeah, it can be pretty hard to try and like, explain something if you don't quite know. I swear these these hands are so big. Like freaking look, this is probably too small for his hand. Look at that. Look at that. That's like it's probably too small. I guess it could have it like over on the side, maybe? Or maybe I could have it like wrapped like over his leg. But then it would be so long. Oh god. This is such a big hand. Oh my gosh. Small ears equals no flop equals bad design. See? That that right there, Cup. That's what I'm talking about. Small ears, no flop. What the heck? Look at my character. 2 levels of flop. I rest my case. I know. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do these arms. Oh my gosh. Just 2 small nubs. I know. Oh my gosh. Okay. And his hand would probably hide the whole thing. Jeeves. Like, hand. Gosh, his hands are huge. Dang. So if I wanted to do that, then the thumb will point out. Kind of like that, and then yeah, like that. Or however it works. I'm definitely gonna have to work on this on my iPad later. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look how big these hands are. Oh my gosh. Um, requested gesture. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wanted it to be like, oh god, I hate this. I hate how the hand looks. Um, he wanted it to be like, like the come here type thing with his hand, but like I didn't. Ugh. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping in, Tango. Thanks for stopping in, Otter. I really, really appreciate it. And please, I would love to draw your otter again. And I would also love to draw that your girlfriend's tiger leopard thing. It was really fun to draw. Probably play the piano really helped us. Oh my gosh. Honestly, if he had like the coordination, he could probably stretch his hands probably 3/4 of the way through a whole piano. And but he'd probably press like, uh several keys at once, at least. At least. But if he used like two hands, oh god, I don't think he could. These are not piano playing hands. Oh my god. These hands are too big. I don't think you could do anything with these hands. These hands are huge. Yeah, like that. I mean, that looks a little bit better, but it looks very messy right now. Looks a little bit better, but I'm gonna have to fix this later. Jeez. Imagine getting slapped by him. I don't think it's more of a slap. Well, how would you slap with these hands? It would have to be just fingers. It's too late for an ambulance. Oh my gosh. Exactly, yeah. It would have to be like all fingers if it was a slap. Because if not, then that would be like your whole head. It would just be the whole head. gotta get rid of that as well. Yeah, look at that. And there's stuff like, yeah, like there. Man, birds are weird. Does it connect? Hold on. It kind of goes around. No, I don't think so. Okay. Something. Oh my goodness. We'd just be getting whacked in the face with a bunch of feathery stiff pool noodles. Probably. Probably. And then he has his little collar that's like just like emerging from all this puff. Should I have him looking straight on? Because part of me is like maybe like a little upturned. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe show him like a little. Definitely like down. Hold on, I need to do this on a different layer with a different color. Okay, we're gonna do it with a darker red. So I can see where this beak is. Posture check. Stop! How do you know? Okay, so the eyes would normally be like there and there, but we're gonna do like a little. A little suggestive. There we go. I have no eyes. I don't like how that looks. It looks kind of like Goku hair. Hold on. Gosh, this posture check. How do you know? Seriously, Cup, how do you know? There's a joke I could make about something else feathery and stuff, but I'm not going to. It is. It kind of reminds me of like some Adult Swim Cowboy Bebop Toonami thing. It's such a... Oh, it's a vibe. What song is this? There we go. In case anybody wants to check this out, because, ooh, it's a vibe. Hold on, I'm gonna, like... There we go. How do I stop this from looking like Goku? Like this hair, it just like suddenly just turned to Goku. Like no matter what I do, what the heck? Or like it reminds me of Goku. I'm not one of them Dragon Ball Z peeps, so I think I'm talking about the right person. Save your work? You're right, we have not saved our work yet. Here we go. Thank you for the reminder, thank you. How did I do this before? Oh my gosh. Maybe less or more spikes. I don't know which one would make it less Goku-y. Oh my gosh. How did I do this before though? I think less spikes, but they're all like feathers though. Oh, starts with a C. C-O, Corvo. There he is. Open. Open. See, now that actually does kind of look like Goku hair. Or one of their hairs. Get out of here. I'm done with you. I just think I need to make it maybe smaller. Hold on, let me try. Yes, thank you, birdies. Because you know what? Hold on. Let's just erase it. Start again. Something like that should work, I think. Oh, this feather's gotta be just like up a bit more. Oh my goodness, I've been doing so many things with wings, it feels like. Because, like, I've done this guy twice before. And then I just did that last one, the flying purple dog one, which was really fun. But, like, that's 3 in a row, like, of all feathers. Like, I've just done so many wings lately and feathers. It's kind of interesting. It actually doesn't look that bad flipped. I'm kind of surprised. The beak might be a little odd, though. Something like this. Maybe? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just gonna look like Goku hair pretty much. That's okay. And then let's just make this a little bit more clear. I switch classes and back. Goodness, you and juggling all your classes while you're watching streams. Oh gosh, I think it's flying time for the birdies. You flying? Hey, don't eat that. Oh, I think you guys might be hungry. Should I give you guys some more food? Yeah, I'll give you guys some more food after the stream. Yeah. And you need water. Jeez. Ugh, birdies. Oh, yes, yes. Well, you didn't tell me, but I saw. Yes. I saw because you favorited that the picture that I uploaded. Your commission. Mhm. Mhm. Might be putting some music there sometime. Oh, I would love to see it. I think I gave you a watch, but I don't remember. If I didn't, I'll try and remember. Hold on, let me write this down. Follow cup on. Okay, there we go. There. Note has been made. Okay, and then. Should I try grabbing his little knee? I don't think so. I think it might just be one of those, like, down here things. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Something like this should work. How did I? Yeah, just like a lot of fluff. Okay. And then it's gotta go pretty much all the way down, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the more illusion of feathers, the better, I think. Okay, I think we're just about done. I hate how skinny the legs look. I hate how skinny the legs look. Cause like, the legs, they look so bad. How do I fix this? I know birds do be like this. Like they've got really thick bodies and then just teeny tiny legs. But gosh, it looks so weird. I'm not used to it. Birds do be like this, though. Birds do be like, even. They do have like skinnier legs, even. Get out of here. Gosh, birds are weird. Stick leg. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's try and bend this just a little bit more. And then, hold on, probably just this bit. Turn it a little. How is it compared to this one? Okay. And then actually, that should probably be okay. Little twig legs. He said sitting in a chair, but he never said what kind of chair. You know what I mean? So how do you draw a bird sitting in a chair? I mean, I guess like this, and then like what? The leg would come down here. Then the leg would probably come down like here. Then like here. Something like that. It's such a big chair. Maybe. Oh my god. But then the hand doesn't make any sense. If he's sitting in a chair, then the hand doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. This one's a hard one to visualize in my head, you know? Maybe I'll put armrests on it. Maybe. No, then it couldn't go very far. Then it would have to go like only to here. Perspective, come on, perspective. Big hands, stick legs, Goku hair. All the best things to make a Sona. Maybe his hand will just be like down. No. Oh god, I really don't know. This one's so difficult. Because the big hands. This Sona is interesting. I could say that for sure. It's interesting. Like, it's definitely unique. You know what? Maybe I'll just put it on his leg. Yeah, maybe I'll just put it on his leg. It's all this. I might have to do some adjusting with the arm, but like. So then, like, kind of do this. Like that. I hate cicadas. We don't have too many cicadas up here. You can sometimes hear them in the summer, sometimes, but more like in August when it's like really humid, or July when it's like super humid. But yeah, we don't have too many. Goodness, this is kind of a hot mess. Okay. But I know that there's like a big like cicada like crackening, hatchening happening right now, but like we don't really have too many, so we don't have that problem so far. Hold on, I can see chat moving. I'm just concentrating. Hold on. I'll read it in a sec. It's probably as good as I can get, honestly. Ooh, I'm hungry. Ooh, that means it's almost time for the stream to be done. Oh my goodness. One was just on the window next to me and it scared me. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Yeah, because isn't there like the like 19-year-old cluster or something? Like, because like they buried themselves and then they're supposed to like reawaken after how many years? And like they're all doing it right now. I think they were supposed to. I think it's only supposed to be like. Yeah, in like the south up to like Tennessee or something. The 17-year wave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, my ear itches. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. I still don't like these little fluffs right here. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. There's so many flying around. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That sounds crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a cicada. Like, I've heard them, but I don't think I've ever seen one. So yeah, that's definitely crazy. Okay, and then this one. I think this should be good. Alright, I'll send this to the commissioner. Maybe I should change the size of the canvas just a little bit. There you go. Just then it doesn't look so cramped. There we go. One boy in my dive team taught me against my will. Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! The right front. Whoa, that's weird. Cicadas are weird. Save. Ooh, let me put my watermark on it real quick. Ooh, I love this little jazzy bit here. Hold on, let me turn it up for you guys. Oh god, I just love it so much. You know, when I wanted to play trumpet, this is exactly the type of music that I wanted to play. I wanted to do like jazz stuff, but gosh, it takes so much learning, like control, and like trying to get all of the notes to cleanly go with each other, and then you need that little cup at the end. Sometimes I do still want to like pick it up, but you know. I mean, I do want to get my cello back. I do want to get a cello though. And I just want to I miss it so much. I used to want to play trombone, or started playing violin too. It just goes a lot. Yeah, it really is. Like for me, playing 2 instruments was a lot, and then wanting to add a third one, oh my gosh. That would just be too much, I think, for me. Let's open up Imgur. Post this sketch. But yeah, I definitely wanted to play. Well, hold on. So, when I first wanted to join band, right? I wanted more than anything to play the oboe. Don't ask me why, but I wanted to play the oboe. To be honest though, an oboe sounds amazing. Like this, like just the sounds of an oboe is like beautiful. But I wanted more than anything to play the oboe. Here, I'm not even doing anything with this anymore. Here we go. I want to play the oboe, and I told the people because like we brought in some people to. Why did you want to play the oboe? I think it was just because it sounded good. Cause like an oboe, just it sounds so pretty. I also wanted to play the harp, but that's another thing. But so my school brought in like a bunch of music people, or like like the band teachers and stuff, and like everyone was stationed at different like little stations. Like all these people were stationed at different little stations, and they were basically like, okay, let's try this out and see if you're compatible with it, pretty much. And so I went up to one of them because there was someone there who was also like, if you want to play a certain instrument, talk to us and then we'll see, where we should go, because they didn't have every single instrument there. Pretty much a musical petting zoo, yeah. They didn't have every single instrument there. Like they had stuff for reed instruments, they had stuff for like brass instruments, they had drum stuff. and then I think they had something else. I can't remember. But you were supposed to ask like, oh, I want to play clarinet, and they're like, okay, go to the reeds, and then we'll see if you're good, like a good fit for it, pretty much. And so I went up and I was like, I want to play the oboe. Little Dink just went up, I want to play the oboe. And they were like, that's a hard instrument. You're going to have to do 5 years of clarinet. No, you're going to have to do 3 years of clarinet, 2 years of something else clarinet, and then you can get onto the oboe. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you can't just pick it up. You have to do like clarinet for a while first. I think it was, I don't know. There's like a different clarinet or something, or maybe a different instrument in there somewhere. And I was like, oh, then I'm not going to do that anyway. I went over to the drums and I did pretty good with the drums. It's just some of the beats were really hard to hit. Cause like, the person at the drum station, or the percussion station, I guess, he had like these 2 little drumsticks, and then he gave you 2 little drumsticks, and then he did some like beats pretty much, and you were supposed to replicate it as good as you could. And I did okay, and he was like, I mean, you could join percussion if you wanted, but he's like, you'd probably just have to work on your little things. My school did that once. I tried the French horn. It was actually decent at it, at least for starting out. I didn't like the French horns. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I think they had a French horn there. I think they had a French horn and a trombone there. And I mean, a French horn was a little bit difficult for us, but I think we had like one person be the French horn, 1 or 2 people play the French horn, and then there was me and 2 other people on trumpets. So there was like 3 trumpets, 2 trombones, about 6 clarinets, 2 flutes. I don't know. It was interesting. Hold on, I'm typing. Oh my goodness, birdies. Birds do be squawking. Death Shadow, hi, what's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Be good at digital art, and then are you good at drawing on paper? I mean, I'm kind of good at digital art, I would say. I mean, like, I've done... Hold on, let me pull up some stuff here. Like, I've done... Since you're new, I've done all the art on my channel. I've also done this recently, this, and this. This one I'm really proud of. And then I am pretty good at drawing on paper. I don't do it too often though. I don't do it too often anymore. But I do have a couple of sketchbooks that I've been working on, like, the past year or so. And then I paint sometimes. But yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Stretch? Okay, hold on one second. I just have to finish up this note to the commissioner. Hold on. Oh, and I also have to dish out punch cards. I always forget about that. When be made. Okay. Send. I gotta open up my PayPal really quick. You. All right, hold on. Let me do that stretch. And water? You're absolutely correct. Good. Delicious. Scrumptious. Scrum-diddly-icious. All right. Oh my gosh, another follow bot? This is the second one today. Why do they love my stream so much? Ban. There we go. Bot pog. All right. Let me get up and stretch. We're gonna do a stand-in stretch this time. That's my microphone. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, that was a good one. Whew. All right, we stood up, we stretched. Now I gotta hop on PayPal. I know this is like the most riveting content right here. Listening to me open up my PayPal and sign in. Oh, the best. I totally got rid of my little my Twitter at. The heck? What's this? Who did this? What is this? What is this? Where did this come from? Why do I have money in my PayPal? What is this? Oh. What? This is so weird. What happened? What? An hour ago? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this an hour ago? Someone went on my Ko-fi an hour ago, and their message is just hello with like 4 question marks, and they paid $50 just to go hello. What? Who did this? Who did this? It's just hello. Freaking can I show this to you guys? Chrome Ko-fi. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see that? Do you see? It says hello an hour ago. Hello. $50. Who did this? That is too much just to say hello. That's too much. Oh, I want to refund that. I want to refund this. That's too much just to say hello. Stop. Who did this? Y'all are crazy. crazy. It is. It is. Because it doesn't say the name. Because if it, because normally it would say a name, but instead it just says Kofi supporter. So they either don't have an account, or I don't know. We'll never know. We will never know. Oh my gosh. We'll never know. I want to refund this. This is too much. It's too much. I want to refund it, but I can't because I don't know who did it. Oh my god. Y'all are nuts. You guys are nuts. Okay, so this goes off to this commissioner. Oh my god. What the heck, you guys? What the absolute heck? Yeah, I know, Kofi. Oh my god. What the absolute heck? Okay, so... Okay, let's send this commission. Let's send this invoice to the commissioner. Oh my god. You guys are nuts. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, that makes me happy, but like, I feel awkward. That's like a lot of money. At least let me make you art or something. Oh my gosh. But I think that's all for today. We got a lot done. We started a commission sketch. We finished a Your Character Here for Cup. It was lovely. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, I do think that's all for me today. Oh goodness, I know you haven't seen a lot of me lately because, I was busy on Saturday. I was busy on Saturday, but but it is now Monday. I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you on Thursday back here, same time, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I want to play more Hollow Knight, but I think it might be getting a little repetitive. Maybe I'll break it up with something. I don't know. But if I don't find anything, then obviously we're playing Hollow Knight because it's glorious. I love it so much. And I know I mentioned before that I was making a YouTube channel. I'm still working on it. It just takes me some time. But I am still working on it. But I do believe that is all for now. Are any friends online? Hold on, let me check. Because I know some were a lot of people were on very early this morning. Are we in the mood for some more art, or are we wanting some games? Yeah, because games is live. Because we can always raid games, or we can go see more art with Ollie. I'm always down for both. Maybe we should go see games. Games with games. Oh shoot. All right, let's go see some games with games. All right, it looks like he's playing Titanfall. I don't know this game. Titanfall 2. I don't know this game, but let's have some fun, why don't we? Um so our raid message, I think it's just going to be Dink raid. That's pretty easy. And then some hype emotes. If you guys don't have any Dink hype emotes, that's okay. You can use any hype emotes or any emotes that you'd like to use. But we are going on a raid. Games 4 days 2. And y'all better be on your best behavior, okay? Because we're going to go see a friend. Please give him some love. He's such a fun dude. He's very sweet as well. And I think a lot of his commentary is really funny. But yes, let's go see games, and let's see what Titanfall 2 is about. Should we? All right. Yeah, I will be back on Thursday. We'll play some games together then. But for now, let's go see some games by games.